What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about these things. For those of you that don't know, these are joysticks that you use on a cell phone screen. Hang out. Let's see what happens. Alright, you guys. So here they are. Check it out. I don't know that these are branded or anything. I think they just come out of China. Yeah, it does say right there on the box, made in China. I forget where I picked these up, but don't remember. I couldn't tell you even if I tried to remember. I just know they've been sitting around here at the house for a while, and I tried them a couple of times, and I'll just start talking about it and let you know what I thought of them. Okay, so let's open them up. Okay. That's what one of them looks like. And you can see this one specifically has little suction cups to help keep it on your screen. All right, let me get a little bit closer look for you guys. All right, you guys, now here it is at just a little bit of a closer look, and I've actually got it set on a phone. Okay, now they do work okay, but my issue with this type of thing is the portions of the joysticks that hold it on your phone. All right, these are always too big, and they're always in some way of something. If it's not in the way of a button, it could be in the way of your hands, it could be in the way of the screen, but there's always something on any one of these joysticks that are just always in the way. The touch on these does work though. If you're ever nervous about these things not working, no, they pick up just like a finger would on the screen, and it does keep it, oops, let me stick that back down. Keep it in the correct area on the screen so it doesn't move around, okay? It does do that. All right. Pretty cool. Let me get a game uploaded so I can show you what it kind of looks like. All right, you guys. So here you have it. Now this is kind of the way that I've had to place the joysticks on the screen, just so they aren't in the location of any one of my buttons. But let me pull one off and show you. Oh, before I do that, one joystick, you can see it turns, and the other one touches the screen and looks you up and down. So they work perfectly fine, and actually the response is really good, and it works really well. And because they're clear, I can still kind of see where my character is at and what have you, but it doesn't quite release, kind of like your finger would also. Okay, it works. It kind of works, and it's a little bit better than kind of guessing where your thumb is, so it's okay. It's not bad. All right, but they do touch and feel the screen kind of as if your finger was on there, and it does move back and forth pretty well. But let me take one of these joysticks off and show you what I'm talking about. Actually, both of them. Okay, if I was to use these guys where they are meant to be, off on the side here, first of all, my screen protector stops this from suctioning on, so I'd have to keep it on some other way other than suctioning. So for me to have it on, I have to put it in a little bit, and you can see right here that it's just getting in the way of these buttons. All right, I can try to move and adjust these so that they fit in better locations, but they never work out. And it's always just trying to find some sort of position that'll work best without being in your way. That is why I had them where I had them. Right there is one, and the other one facing the same way, just in the opposite direction, kind of like that. Okay, and that actually works out pretty well. Even though it's a little blurry seeing through it, it still makes it playable, and it's a little bit more comfortable playing this way, and then you can play and still click the different buttons. Okay, all right, you guys, so I did want to give you a little bit of a comparison also. Here's what it looks like on my tablet, which is a little bit bigger. So these do actually fit a lot better on a tablet, and I would say that if I was to choose one device over the other to use this with, it would probably be the tablet. Okay. As you can see, it's not really in the way of most of the buttons on the screen there. I can still get access to everything that I need, just because of the pure fact that it is such a larger screen. I can move these around to fit where I need them to fit. Anyway, just a little bit of a comparison for that device compared to the cell phone. Alright, and that's what I basically think of them. I think they're great. I think the touch response is awesome. I just think that the plastics on these things are always in the way. No matter how you try to get them on your phone, they're always in the way of something. And they make different versions of these. Some of these that have clips that clip onto the side of your phone, and you know, some of them that just kind of stick on. These ones have suction cups. It's just a different design. It just depends on what you want to deal with. Okay. Here it is a little bit closer up so you guys can see. It's got a nice little grip on there so your fingers don't slip up so much. The design on this one is just a spiral. I kind of like this design. It lets it move freely. Okay, it's not a bad design, and it keeps it up away from the screen until you want to press on it to use it. Okay. There's the thickness of the suction cups and the thickness of the joystick. It's actually not bad at all. It's really surprising that this picks up, because it looks like it's almost a flat surface with a little bit of a bump inside there. So it is pretty crazy that it picks that up, which is pretty cool. Oh, you can see a name there if you're interested in these ones. These ones have a Fling brand. And it does look like the suction cups come off, which that is also pretty cool. Not sure why they would need to come off, but it does look like they come off of there. Anyway, what do you guys think of these? Are they pretty cool? Would you use them? Have you used them? What is your experience with them? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Let me know down in the comments. Alright? Alright, you guys, and there you have it. Those are some stick-on joysticks that you can use with the cell phone instead of using your fingers. It's the only purpose this really serves is so that you don't lose your placing of your thumb on the screen, which I find happens a lot to me because I have such big fingers. I constantly am pushing on the screen in the wrong areas, and this really helps with that a lot. Other than that, I don't know if there's a real purpose for this. It's a little bit easier if you want to look at where your thumbs are and just move the screen back and forth. These kind of make it more easy to use for somebody like me who likes a controller a little bit better. If I had to choose between this and a Bluetooth controller that hooks up to your phone like I've showed you in the past, something like one of the iPega controllers, I would probably go with a Bluetooth controller. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. If you liked the video, please head down to the bottom, click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you know anybody else that likes videos like this and you think they'd be interested, please share my videos with them. It really helps my channel grow. And we'll see you guys next time.